Yeah, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, fellas, ladies? What's up, going? What's going on? So, I had to pause it for a second. So I just had a real pickup, a good, not a real pickup, but a great pickup. So I had to go to this high school, pick up some kid from summer school, white boy, little white boy. So he says, "How you doing, sir? What's going on? Like, this done with summer school class. I ain't have to be here, man." I said, "Why?" Like, man, the stupid teacher pissed me off, so I didn't really want to go to show up class all year. And I had to failed it. I had to come back to summer school for it. I said, "Why he wasn't pushing you enough? You didn't feel challenged?" Like, no, it was agging on me, like pissing me off. I said, "Well, sir, you know what? Let me give you some free game real quick." I said, "In life, and you're still young. What grade you in?" "I'm going to be a junior." I said, "Okay, cool." I said, "In life, you can't allow other people to dictate your actions. The only thing you can do is do what you need to do and worry about your actions. You can't make them control your actions, because then look what happened. That man controlled your actions, and now you're in summer school." You see what I'm saying? So I said, if you don't want that no more, do you? Like, nah, I shouldn't even be here. I said, then listen, let's worry about what you could do. That makes sense. So if you could do whatever you could do, you do your best and do and then that's all you can worry about, and live with the results from there. Can't make nobody. That's just life. Just like a woman, you can't control what a woman do. They're gonna do what they want to do anyway. It's like, yeah, I know this. It's all right then. So therefore, those two issues, you have a stressless life, like stress free. So I said, man, just focus on you, because when you get 18, go to college. If you go to college, when you go to college, when you graduate, you're gonna work for a company or you have your own company. Either way, and somebody piss you off, it's gonna dictate your reaction. Your reaction, and you're not gonna be doing what you're supposed to do, and you're gonna fall back, get all miserable and sad and all upset. Why? You can't listen. If you can control something, and you're mad about but you can control that, then do it. Fix that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't worry about what other people do towards you. Because matter of fact, he could have been a con anyway. Like, he could have been conning all y'all students, piss off a bunch of students. So guess what happens? So he get a check for the summer. Because if he can't do no summer school class if he ain't got no work, right? If you're a teacher. So of course, he probably con all y'all, make y'all all pissed off. I'm the same. I'm from Jamaica, I told him. And there's a lot of cons in America. Man, there's con everywhere. There's a whole bunch of con Jamaicas. There's cons everywhere. To be honest, there's con men everywhere. So that could be his little hustle. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? You know what I mean? I look at stuff a little bit different. But he said, "Yo, bro, I see what you're saying, man." So I said, "Listen, Negro." Sorry, I'm about to call you the other word. I grew up in the inner city too long. I said, but you have to worry about you, bro. Period. And get that down. Once you start worrying about you and do what you can control, your life would be so much smoother. It really would be, because you can control certain things. Now the results after you do it, you can't control how they react. You know what happens. That you can't get mad about. You can't control, but you can control what you do. So why stop fiddling around? Go back to school. When school start back this semester, be an A student. Why not? You play in your sports, and you gotta do boxing. Come on now, get a free scholarship, A stud. Why? Because you can control that. You can control the effort. Like, yeah, you're right though. I can't control that. If I can control it, I can't even be stressed. Exactly. Because you did your part. It's like, yo, man. Yo, thank you, man. Yo, you like the best driver I ever had. I said, listen, man, I don't know. But I said, I do have a consulting company I started. Like, that makes so much sense. That's why. I'm sitting here like, wow, you giving me real insight. Like, yeah. So like, I said, listen, what I do is I listen to my customers. I listen where they at. Everybody's different. Some people are the basics. Some people want this, somebody this. And I listen and I see how I could give them some free game that could help them. They use it, they use it. They don't, they don't. That's all. Nothing fancy, nothing serious. You're like, word, thank you so much, man. I could do that. I could do that. I could definitely do that. Absolutely do that. So, all right, cool. Man, have a good day, man. I dropped him off to the wrong house. So I turned it back around and dropped him off at the right house, and I kept it moving. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, guys, that's the end of the game. You only control what you do. That's it. You can't control the reaction, the results, what they say or do. You only can do your part to your best of the ability, and that's it. And if something's stressing you out and you can control that, get rid of that stress, then you get rid of that stress then. That makes sense? So you have a baby mama and she's stressing you out, and you can control that stress. You need to get rid of your baby mama and be a co-parent. If you have a job and they stressing you out and you doing everything you could do and you still getting stressed, then guess what? You need to find another job or start your own business. You know what I mean? Because you control certain things you control. If that a situation you can't control that's stressing you out, it shouldn't stress you out because you can't control it. But you control your peace. That makes sense? Like the peace that you have. And you got bad credit. You're getting mad because your credit bad. Then you can fix that. Take some time, but you can fix that. You can control that. Pay your bills on time and start paying your bills on time and start fixing the old stuff. You know what I mean? That's the best example I can say. You only can control what you can do. You can't control other people's reaction, right? Other people, you can't. You just physically, you can't. You be miserable every day because people also be pissed off at you about something. That's the reality, right? But that's about it, man. Oh, I'll give you an example. Here's the example of what I could do. What I do is, so I listen to what people say and I find a solution. So I had this old lady one time. I probably talked about it before in one of my videos. If I don't, forgive me. I can't remember. So I had this one lady before, right? And so the lady was saying to me, picked her up from the hotel. She's a little older. Like, yeah, I got a great discount for the hotel. Now they tell me I can't stay another night. Like, why? Because they said that my room got booked. I said, really? Like, yep. They said I can't stay, and it's not right. My money's in my card. She's going off, right? This white lady. And she going mad. And I'm taking her to the store. I have to take her back to the hotel. Like, I don't have no place yet. La 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 la. She's going all over the place, right? I got fixed income and this, and I'm just want to stay in that. So I said, ma'am, you know what? Why don't you go online and look up the hotel to see if they have any rooms available, the same hotel. And if they have rooms available, that means the man was lying. That's it. She said, huh, yeah, that makes sense. How do you do that? So she went to the store, so I did it for her. Look, ma'am, there's rooms available. I'm going to send you a link. What's your phone number? So I sent her the link. I said, thank you so much. And she finally opened the link and like, okay. So she went, got to her back to the hotel. So I texted that night. Did it work? I ain't getting a response. And then she texted me back the next day. She said, yes, sir. Thank you so much. It did work. I said, okay, cool. That's all, sir. I'm not no genius, guys. I think different. I'm not no rocket science. I don't know too much. I know a little bit about everything. I know some stuff. My brain thinks different. I think the opposite of other people. I try to think. It's weird. I can't explain how I think. I know this is what I do. And I'm very good at this. Not the greatest, not the best. So whoever you are, if you need some game about whatever you're doing, or idea, or want me to throw some stuff your way, sit down in the car and we can have a talk. Like, I don't do a public thing. I do a public forum. I'm not gonna do a class about this and a class about that. A lot of stuff I talk about is what a lot of people I deal with. Because I did about, on the road, deliveries, food, and people in general, thousands of people I done ran into and talked to. A lot. You know what I mean? So now, and what I realize is a lot of people are on the same level. Bottom. Where to go next? A lot of people have businesses, but they renting a house out. They don't know they should buy a house, save some money to put extra money back into the business, right? It's so much different things that they just don't know, they don't see, they don't understand they could do, or credit, or this or that. You know what I mean? So I keep it simple. I don't keep it extra, and that's how I roll, man. So whatever is what it is. But if you have a property though, you want to sell your property, and you want to not pay that capital gain tax, give me a call. Reach out. We can sit down and have a conversation. All right, we out.